Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's Owen. He's got a... tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a...
Hits one! That's another chance! Goal! Argentina! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. Van Dalton.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Owen. Yamal. Oh, can he get onto this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He can run onto that. Caught offside that time. Adams. Could be danger here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good read, needed to be. Jorginho. Mbappe. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. No way through, so back it comes. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again! In he goes again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah, showing good feet. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Danielson has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
2 added minutes has
Look,
been indicated.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without hesitation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Nicely aimed pass. Owen. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Owen. Fiddles it through. Now can he find a finish? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's certainly onside here. Now it's Schneider. Saka. Schneider. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No way through there. It's anyone's ball. And again! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Back into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Mbappe! And the finish!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And there's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Danielson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
Argentina have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Yamal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. There to belt it away. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cleared without hesitation. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Nakata. The ball's gone astray.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Dumfries cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Torres. Oh, it's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho, passing nice and neat. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Torres. Mbappe!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Serginho. Endrick. Look at the space here. Now it's Torres.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Torres. He could be in here. And they're back on the ball again. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Schneider.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now he's off and running. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Now it's Nakata. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 18.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
71,898.
He's only too happy to... Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, and the shots! And the ball's come loose here. Fletcher. This might spell... It's Schneider! No mistake! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nakata. And here's Nakata. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's through here. Can he get away here? Jorginho. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catch! Delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just...
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, not the most accurate pass. Gavi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position, and once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game, and when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Played back in. Cavani. Schneider.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Cavani. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Cavani. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal, well played, well sorted out. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Caught offside that time. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cavani! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fiddles it through. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schneider. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Alvarez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cavani! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Saka. Adams calmly anticipates.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Cavani. He's through and all alone! Can he put it away? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass somewhat off target. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. He has done it. First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Torres. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Now it's Cavani.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's Owen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's there to make the challenge. Owen! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Persepolis have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Adams. I think we're just about done here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Torres.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.